god. It's purple now. Please. I can't with this guy. I hate him so much. I hate him. 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 Okay. Okay. Now let's practice that again. Filchy, from the top. Mr. LaBelle was in the foyer at the time of the crime. And when we, heard a scream, heck, what was the next part again? Oh! He passed out. He had the memory capacity of a flea. This is the 13th time, you know. Now, 100 times more and we're done. What on earth are they practicing? Their testimony for tomorrow? Isn't it obvious? No, I ain't cut out for this. Whoopsie daisy. Ow! His face. Oh, begging your pardon, Mr. LaBelle, sir. It's just all this practice. Yipes! Unbelievable. What if you had sullied my outfit with those grubby paws of yours? This is a freaking comedy, man. What is it called? Did Filch filch LaBelle's wallet just now? Yes, it's finally Fox Chamber time. Oh gosh, I've been looking forward to this. We're finally gonna get in there and see what the heck is in there. See the supposed Tenma Taro, I guess. Okay, here goes nothing, says Apollo, as we enter. Or not, as we unlock the door. And then enter. It worked. Time to see why this chamber is so forbidden. What secrets could it hold, I wonder? It's actually a secret gaming hub. Alderman QB is actually a gamer, pro gamer. Or was. Sorry, rest in peace, Alderman QB. He was a part of esports. He was playing Fortnite all day, every day. How I wish that was the kind of plot twist we'd find in one of these games. That'd be so hilarious. These doors need some serious oil. Ah, that was like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, right. Forgot about those super good ears of yours. Oh, ho, ho. We finally found some evidence against the bell. Look at that. Look at the top left. Oh my gosh, yes. Look, more feathers. I think that's just a statue, right? Eek, said Athena. What the heck is that? Is that a Tenma Taro statue? Knew it. But there's something odd about it. It's too big. All I know is I don't like it, but I can't explain why. It's a freaking creepy statue of a demon. If you did like it, that'd be more concerning. You okay, Athena? You look kind of pale. You're not scared, are you, chicken? What, of this thing? Don't make me laugh. Really? Hey, look! Well, what? Well, what is it? Over there on the left, there's a bunch of, staves on that rack? Is that supposed to be staves? They kind of look like the staff we saw earlier. I thought he was trying to mess with her. I thought he was trying to scare her like they do to him all the time. You mean the one Jinxie said she saw Tenma Taro carrying? Yeah, I bet our Tenma Taro impersonator really did come in here at some point. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's search the place. This is so creepy. I would have preferred that music from earlier over this creepiness. I don't like it. Looks like a gravestone or something. It reads, "Here lies Tenma Taro, age 80. Cause of death, choked on a chicken bone." Say it ain't so! Besides, that sounds more like an autopsy report than an epitaph, if you ask me. Wait, you're joking around because you're scared. It's your coping mechanism. I'm not scared. Freakout Central, right here, baby. Cut it out, Widget. Denial is strong in this one. No, denial is a river. Oh boy. Whoa, that's one big statue. Must be something like 15 feet tall. And look, this Tenma Taro has a staff. But the Tenma Taro in the scroll didn't have one. I wonder why. I feel like this could be a significant. What? I feel like this could be significant. But why? Because somebody is lying? Maybe? Possibly? Let's take a closer look first to go around this table here. Ah, Apollo, are you sure that's a good idea? Hey, it looks like there's some sort of compartment in the base of the statue. Don't open it! Who knows what might be in there? It's Alderman QB's PC for his pro gaming. It's just a big empty compartment. Oh, that has to be where the costume was. And from all the dust and cobwebs, I'd say it hasn't been opened in a really long time. Oh, never mind. That's enough, Apollo. Let's shut it in. Wait, there is something in here. Looks like some sort of figure. What the heck is that? But it's so dusty. I can't tell what it's supposed to be. I wonder what it's doing here. I wonder how that's going to be useful to us. We'll just have to wait and see. I guess. Hey, there's a bunch of staffs here, and it looks like one's missing. I had no idea that that's how you spell the plural of staffs. Tenma Taro Jinxie saw must have taken it. I'd have to agree. These look like the one Detective Fulbright showed us. Why do you think there are so many here? Maybe they're spares. Tenma Taro might be, you know, absent-minded or something. That's funny. But the fact that he saw... What? The fact that he has spare staffs handy, well... It shows that he's aware of his faults and is trying to deal with them. Huh? Or at least that's my take on it. What? Maybe this will remind her to deal with her own faults. But I won't hold my breath. Dang, that's just mean. Okay. A stone lantern. Like those Japanese garden lamps? Where's the switch? Lamps like these are lit by fire, not electricity, so there's no switch. Oh, here it is. What? It was hidden out of sight. I see Tenma Taro's cell has been outfitted with all the amenities a yokai could want. That's funny. I'm not sure about amenities, but, you know. Black feathers. They look exactly like the ones in the fox chamber. That means the killer must have been in here at some point. Question is, why? Maybe the Tenma Taro costume was hidden in here. I mean, if someone carried it through the manor, it would have stuck out like a sore thumb. You see, that's what I've been saying. But when did the killer get in here? The mayor snatched the forbidden chamber key when the killer hit him on the head. That means the killer could have only gotten in here before the murder. Wow, this is one tough riddle, alright. But we saw they showed the bell going in there. I think he just planted it on the mayor. And what's this? Whatever it is, the packaging is really gaudy. And the fact that there's no dust on it means it hasn't been here very long. Oh, it's hand cream. Let's see what brand it is. Je suis la belle? They should have known that immediately. He just gave them this. It looks exactly the same. What the heck? These people are blind, man, I swear. LaBelle? What the... But then... Wouldn't that mean Mr. LaBelle was here? I guess so. But why? Well, whoever was dressed up like Tenma Taro must have taken a staff from here in the Forbidden Chamber. And that same person probably dropped this hand cream at that time. In other words, the Tenma Taro impersonator we're looking for is none other than... Ugh, I hate you. Laurent LaBelle. This might be a big break for us in court tomorrow. Now all we have to do is to get the truth out of Mayor Tenma. Okay. Oh wait, we didn't look at this yet. I almost left without looking at that. Looks like an old scroll and there's something drawn on it. I literally somehow forgot it was there, even though it's in like the center of the whole thing. Unless I'm mistaken, it looks like an old guy. It looks like an old guy. Some sort of monk, maybe? A monk? What are you talking about? You know, people that take walks in the mountains as a form of spiritual training. I don't think that's all they do. Wouldn't that just be a hiker? The guy in this picture doesn't look like he's doing this for fun, Athena. Oh look, there's some yellow thing strapped to his back. What is that? Gold? Whoa, it's turning into Tenma Taro. Oh, what? Huh? What's this scroll getting at? Is this how Tenma Taro was born? Well, whatever it is, it's definitely creepy. That is so confusing. Also, we're not going to add that to the court record. That seems kind of important to me. We're going to add the Belle's hand cream, but not this scroll. Maybe it'll be presented by the prosecution. I'm just checking to make sure. Oh, look, there's an air vent here too. I was checking to make sure there wasn't anything else, and good thing I did. I guess even forbidden chambers need proper ventilation. But I don't think anyone could reach this one either. And there's nothing to stand on around here. I wonder where this vent leads. Well, the Fox Chamber's vent didn't branch this way, so maybe it doesn't have anything to do with this case after all. Guess that about wraps it up. What now? We should probably talk to some of the witnesses again. You mean like Mr. Filch and Jinxie? Yeah, I really want to ask Mr. Filch about the village superstitions and Tenma Taro. If he'll talk, we'll have to see. So that means I guess we should head to the foyer. If he's here anyway. It's the curse of Tenma Taro! He is here. Oh my gosh, dude, eek! You outsiders are ignoring them superstitions at our peril. Mind your own business, will ya? Dude! Oh! He just snatched something from both of them. Youch, what's all this about a curse? Tenma Taro's gonna curse us all unless you stop sticking your nose where it don't belong. Stop the investigation. Listen to what them superstitions say. Right, how about obeying the law before you go obeying the superstitions? Huh? Hey, what are you doing with Widget around your neck? He's mine! You know better than to go around stealing people's stuff like that. The same goes for my bracelet. Sorry, I promise I won't do it again, he said last time. And then did it again. What's even funnier is that he just wears them immediately. He doesn't try to hide his crime. Key almost kidnapped my sweet little Widget. A big jerk. I'm sorry. I guess you can't teach an old raccoon dog new tricks. As long as we have him here, I guess we should ask him about what happened. Oh, gee. I can't believe he did that. It's one thing to steal a pair of shoes, but to steal Widget. Grr. Yipes. Mercy, mercy. I can't seem to control myself. It's that thieving blood running in my veins. Thieving blood? What's that supposed to mean? Glad you asked. The infamous bandit Azuki Kozo was my grandpappy. Take a gander at this. What exactly am I looking at? Looks like another one of those yokai to me. It's none other than the Azuki Kozo. Robbed from the rich to give to the poor, he did, but you're just robbing to rob. And he'd leave one of those figures at the scene of the crime. What's more, I'm his grandson because he was my grandpappy. Yet that would make logical sense. Wow, you don't say. Thieves' honor, it's the honest truth. This guy is always something. The sloshing sound of Azuki beans scraping together in the dead of night. It's the magical sound of dirty money getting washed clean for giving out to the poor. I'm Azuki Kozo, washer of money, giver outer of wealth reborn. Huh. Oh boy. Forget the money, you should be washing yourself of this nasty habit. Wait a second. This figure looks familiar. Yes, it looks just like that old dusty figure we found in the Forbidden Chamber. Hey! What are you doing with that there figure? Oh, this? We found it in the Forbidden Chamber. Looks like it'd been there practically forever. Could mean my grandpappy broke into the Forbidden Chamber way back. Hey, that reminds me. He once told me there's treasure in that there chamber. Treasure? Oh, joy. What do you know about the treasure in the Forbidden Chamber? Heh, only that it's the greatest get-rich quick chance in the universe. Grandpappy told me all about it. Said there's an amazing treasure in there. There's something amazing in there? Didn't see anything like that, though. Your grandfather didn't, by chance, already steal it, did he? Seeing how there's one of his figures in there, that just might be. That's grandpappy for you. But he washed that treasure up real good. That's why I was confused. Bet he washed that treasure up real good before handing it out to the poor. Oh, of course, because he was so righteous. Apollo's sarcasm. Oh, man. In court, you mentioned seeing Tenma Taro near the scene of the crime. Sorry I didn't come clean right away, but them superstitions got the better of me. More like the bell told you to keep quiet. People of Ninetails Vale sure seem like a superstitious bunch. I'm not surprised you wouldn't want to talk about seeing Tenma Taro. Darn right, them superstitions scare me out of my wits, I tell ya. That's why I'm gonna do exactly what they say from now on. So you plan on staying here in Ninetails Vale? I mean, I don't know where else he could go that would tolerate his thieving habit. Yep, I'm gonna keep living right here and keep with the old ways, just like Grandpappy then. Them superstitions are like a rule book to me. Wait, so you're saying you actually believe in those old wives' tales? Ain't you been listening to a word I said? You're going to do exactly what them superstitions say? Well, I say that's baloney. Why? What do they say? Can you read this? Do not gaze, do not tell others, see, ignore your soul. You depart from the village. Should I present this? I don't know what else I would present.
Take that!
It's clearly written right here. Ignoring the superstitions will cost you your soul. There is, however, one way to save it. Your immediate departure from the village. Ah! So according to this, you shouldn't even be here, let alone talking with us. You said you plan on staying right here in the Ninetails Vale. But if you really believed in the superstitions, you would have been long gone by now. Yeah, tell him. Ah! I know you've been lying to me. Time to come clean, Mr. Filch. Yipes! There we go. We got him. You were lying about believing in the superstitions, weren't you? Sorry, but I didn't have no choice. So what was the real reason why you couldn't talk about seeing Tenma Taro? It's all that pretty boy's fault. Mr. LaBelle, if you know what I mean. No, I really don't. He told me not to say a word about seeing Tenma Taro. Said if I did, he'd do to me what them superstitions said would happen. So it was Mr. LaBelle who muzzled you? Why would Mr. LaBelle want to scare you into silence? Mr. LaBelle was trying to protect that little maid gal. It was on account of that rumor. One about her being possessed. That rumor again. I guess we really do have to talk to Mayor Tenma about the possession rumor. Dude, seriously? Hey, watch it! Ain't no way. Dude, that's evidence. I'll be taking this back now. Kinda like family to me. Could have just asked instead of stealing it. Was that all we wanted to ask Mr. Filch? Yeah, I think that was it. Let's go see Mr. Tenma Taro one more time. Just thinking about dealing with that yokai again makes me want to say pass. But unfortunately we can't pass. At least we can pass on from this guy. Or move on from this guy. Whatever, you know what I mean. Back here again. Lord Tenma, your attorneys are here to see you, your malevolence. Uh-oh. Why are you speaking like that? Oh, it's over now? Oh, Mayor Tenma, you've returned. Yes, well, Jinxie came by earlier to apply a new charm to my head. It seems to be suppressing the demon within me. That's a relief. Maybe we'll actually get somewhere this time. So, what can I do for you today? We'd like to ask about the rumor that Jinxie is possessed. She allegedly left the yokai evidence at the scene while under a demon's power. At least that's what the prosecution is going to claim at tomorrow's trial. Huh? Don't tell me. Dude, I know it's fake, man. No match is this warding charm for me. The charm. Tenma Taro's back. Those foolish mortals. They shall regret blaming that child for my doings. I blew it. That question brought that yokai back. They probably won't drop the act until Jinxie's name is cleared either. Oh man. I was so glad to have him back for those like 10 seconds. We'd like to ask you about something your aide, Florent Lebel, mentioned. Did you know Jinxie is rumored to be possessed? I know not of what you speak. You're not trying to protect Jinxie, are you? I, Tenma Taro, Demon Lord of the Yokai, protect a mere mortal? No affections do I possess for your race of humans. Please, we already proved there was a third party disguised as a yokai at the scene. But if you deny that tomorrow, we'll never be able to clear Mayor Tenma's name. But I've already told you I know not of what you speak. I don't think we'll get anything more out of him. It's all over unless we can somehow prove that Jinxie didn't plant that yokai evidence. Hey Apollo, I think I've got this one. I think I can prove that she didn't do it. Really? Sure. I should be able to use psychology to explain that whole possession thing. Knock yourself out then. Wow, Athena's really something. I can really count on her when it counts. Despite her age and everything. Not that age has anything to do with it. Mayor Tenma, Jinxie isn't possessed. I believe her so-called possession episodes are a form of somnambulism? That word again. You mean sleepwalking? Yes, I believe she is exhibiting a rare form of the disorder. It's usually brought on by repressed stress. Mr. Mayor, didn't her symptoms start soon after she began her job in Ninetails Vale? The child visited last. She did speak of dreading yokai and how they rob her of sleep each night. I knew it. The lack of sleep is causing her to enter an unconscious state. And that means she can't be trying to protect you, at least not on a conscious level. So then it's Tenma Taro that was spotted at the mayor wasn't Jinxie. Sleepwalking, eh? That would indeed explain the matter. Look, Tenma Taro's spirit. It's left the mayor's body. Oh, so that wasn't Tenma Taro. I mean, yeah, speaking. Can you tell us the truth now, Mayor Tenma? Very well. It's the least I could do for a superb exorcist such as you. I don't think that's what you should call her. Mayor Tenma, you didn't leave those feathers and tracks at the scene, did you? I did not. Neither I nor Jinxie have anything to do with that. That was the killer's doing, no doubt. I knew it. You suspect Florent is behind all this. But why? Did he really want Ninetails Vale that badly? Can you think of any reason why? Looking back, he did seem fixated on Tenma Taro for a spell. Could it be? Perhaps he was attempting to release Tenma Taro. But it's just a statue in there. That's crazy. Are you saying that yokai is real? Whatever the case, Tenma Taro brings nothing but pain and misfortune. It's as the superstitions warn, you must not gaze upon him nor free him from his prison. But how can people actually believe that? Well, at least we know who's behind this whole Tenma Taro thing now. Yeah, and I think we need to have another nice long chat with Mr. LaBelle. No, please, no. Your dinner is ready, Your Malevolence. Ah, an offering to the Demon King. You may place it right there. The kitchen crew poured their heart and soul into making it. Did they now? Souls happen to be a favorite of mine. Just hold the hearts next time. Caw, 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 caw. Yes, Your Malevolence. I'll remember that. How long is he planning to keep up this yokai charade? Well, we've already talked to Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma, so why don't we go see Florent LaBelle next, now that we know the truth? You won't be able to claim that Tenma Taro was Jinxie or the mayor anymore. But the real question is, how are we going to get him to admit it was him? With evidence, that's kind of our job. It's kind of our whole thing here. That's why we've been investigating. Oh my god. It's purple now. Please. I can't with this guy. I hate him so much. I hate him. 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 Okay. Okay. Now let's practice that again. Filchy, from the top. Mr. LaBelle was in the foyer at the time of the crime. And when we, heard a scream, heck. What was the next part again? Oh! He passed out. He had the memory capacity of a flea. This is the 13th time, you know. Now, 100 times more and we're done. What on earth are they practicing? Their testimony for tomorrow, isn't it obvious? No, I ain't cut out for this. Whoopsie daisy. Ow! His face. Oh, begging your pardon, Mr. LaBelle, sir. It's just all this practice. Yipes! Unbelievable. What if you had sullied my outfit with those grubby paws of yours? This is a freaking comedy, man. What is it called? Did Filch filch LaBelle's wallet just now? So, what do you think they're up to this time, Apollo? Oh, it's you two. Eavesdropping, are we? You peasants are so tacky. Well, what do you want with me? Oh, you know what we want. You know exactly what we want. Your confession to being the Tenma Taro imposter would be nice about right now. Right about now. You know that ain't happening. At least not easily. Mr. Filch filled me in on a conversation you two had. And about how you told him not to say a word about seeing Tenma Taro. Filch, you fool! Yipes! I told you nothing good would come of you running your mouth. So, why did you want to keep Mr. Filch quiet like that, Mr. LaBelle? Why, to protect darling little Jinxie, of course. But Jinxie was never really possessed. She was sleepwalking. Being asleep at the time, she couldn't have been consciously trying to protect the mayor. That also means she couldn't have possibly been Tenma Taro. Interesting. Where are you going with this? Since you asked us so politely, I believe you have a different reason for trying to keep Mr. Filch quiet. That reason would be to deflect doubt away from the one who was really Tenma Taro. Now this is getting interesting. Are you insinuating that I'm Tenma Taro? So sorry to disappoint, but I'm nothing of the sort. That's right. Mr. LaBelle even told me Tenma Taro. No, ouch. I said Tenma Taro was Jinxie, you fool. Oh, he said Jinx. Is that what he said? Hold on. You told me Tenma Taro was a Jinx. Honestly, you had the memory capacity of a flea. Practice it 100 more times. Yipes! So, have you been called to testify tomorrow? Yes, and I'm so looking forward to my courtroom debut. But you'll just have to wait until then. Oh, I stressed the wrong word. That's fine. Oh, I'll be waiting with a special piece of evidence I've been saving just for you. See, Phoenix? This is what you do with important evidence. You keep it a secret. You don't show it to the culprit and have them take it away from you. Filchy, wake up, you lazy bones. Ah, what? Was I sleeping? Ah, must have been that sweet cologne of yours, Mr. LaBelle. Made me right sleepy, it did. Well, it's time for your lesson on what to do and say tomorrow. Oh, I'm begging you. Not another lesson. I ain't cut out for this thinking and remembering stuff. Dog! Right up the snozzle. Keep quiet and do exactly as I say. This is a sitcom, man. I can't. No! Please! Anything but another lesson! Help. Oh my gosh. There they go. Missed our chance to get the truth out of him. Not that he'd admit it. Yeah, but we'll get the proof we need in court tomorrow, one way or another. All that's left now is that lie Jinxie told. We'd better go clear that up before tomorrow. Think they're done questioning Jinxie? Maybe. Let's see if she's over on Yokai Lane, shopping for more charms. Oh boy. Oh no, not again. A cursed nine-tailed fox. Time for settling the score is nigh. My grudge has but festered over time. At last, vengeance will be mine. Grr, grr. She must be possessed or sleepwalking again. Maybe if I speak softly, I won't startle her and get a charm plastered on my forehead. Psst. Jinxie? Huh? Oh, hello, Mr. Demon Lawyer. Ah, my charms must have fallen off again. Ugh, guess I can avoid a charm slap by toning down my cords of steel. Are they done questioning you, Jinxie? Uh-huh. And on the way back, I stopped here to buy a new charm that was just released. Yeah? Which one? Oh, the one with the nine-tailed fox and Tenma Taro. It shows them dancing together. Really? Two bitter rivals dancing together? Uh-huh. It's a charm for rebuilding burnt bridges. Oh, right. For the municipal merger issue. No, it's for the demon lawyer and the insomniac prosecutor. It'll stop you two from fighting like you did in court this morning. Oh, that's sweet, but it's not gonna work. You weren't fighting, it was just a spirited debate. It's what we learned. No fighting. Charm slapped again. Oh, and he tried so hard. Apollo, if you're done playing around, let's find out what she was lying about. Oh boy. Jinxie, it seems like you're starting to remember things. You already said the feathers and tracks weren't there when you discovered the crime. Have you remembered anything else that seems important? Eek! Like what? Tell us what you saw that day. Maybe you'll remember something else this time. Eek! Oh no. When I opened the door, Papa and Alderman Cuby were collapsed in the fox chamber. That's when Papa told me to call an ambulance and the police. That's all he said before he passed out in the chair. I knew it. She's holding something back. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's hit the right button this time. So we don't have to go through that a third time. Better be here. Aha, okay, I have to hear it again. I know what to do. Her finger was shaking when she said that's all he said. Alright, so let's do it again. I'm glad we finally got to do this.
Gotcha!
Cause Blackwell stopped us during court. You were very nervous when you said that's all he said, weren't you? I know because I saw your fingers move as if you were going to slap someone with a charm. Huh? Listen to me, Jinxie. This is very important. Did Mayor Tenma say anything else to you? It was nothing. He was just talking in his sleep. Talking in his sleep? So, you admit that he did say something else? Eek! How could you tell? Only a demon could have such powers. Girl, please. Like I said, he was just talking in his sleep. I mean, why else would Papa say something like that? Could you be a little more specific? Before he fainted, he said, "Forgive me, Jinxie. I killed Alderman Cuby." He said what? The mayor actually confessed to the crime? But he didn't mean it. He couldn't possibly have known what he was saying. He was probably possessed. Or maybe he was in the middle of a nightmare. Nightmare? No, this is a nightmare. This is one statement I wish I'd never heard. What in the world are we going to do now? I'm trying to think why he would say that. Return to the basics. That's right. Always believe in your client, no matter what happens. That is a lawyer's greatest and most trusted weapon. Yeah, that's right. Follow his words of wisdom. Right, just believe in my client, even if all I can see ahead is darkness and despair. Jinxie, does Prosecutor Blackwell know about your father's confession? I didn't mention it when he was questioning me. I mean, there's no way Papa's the killer. Why would the mayor confess like that? Could he really have been dreaming, or simply delirious? Who knows? But I sure feel like I'm in a living nightmare right now. Apollo, what are we going to do about tomorrow's trial? The crime scene was locked tight until Jinxie arrived, and our clients even confessed. Not only that, Jinxie has been accused of planting the yokai evidence. Both the mayor and Jinxie are going to prison if we don't do something. I know. Well, let's see here. Ooh, the music. I like this track. Our lack of a third party in the locked room is a major problem. Jinxie has testified that when she first opened the door, Alderman QB and Mayor Tenma were the only people she saw in the Fox Chamber. The real killer must have been hiding in there as well. Is he? See, this is the part... I don't know. We know he was in there after the murder, from the cutscene in the beginning. How long he stayed there, though... I don't know. But the real killer must have been hiding in there as well. Considering the room was locked tight, that's the only logical explanation. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Our mystery person must have then fled the Fox Chamber when it was opened. And that's when Jinxie saw what she thought was Tenma Taro. But Papa and the Alderman were the only people there. I didn't see anyone else. What's going on here? The bell is extremely pale, but he's far from transparent. So just how did he hide himself at the scene of the crime? In the Fox Chamber? Whatever it takes in court tomorrow, Apollo. We have to take down that dirty, rotten Tenma Taro, Florent the Bell. Right. We'll get him with a legal exorcism, justice style. Nice. Can demons perform an exorcism? He's a demon lawyer. Alright. Wow, I think that's a perfect place to stop. We're ending with a to be continued. I don't think we've done that this whole time. Alright. Well, that is going to be it for this one, guys. Hope you guys are having an amazing day as always. And I will see you in the next one where we get to court. I guess nail the bell. I don't know if we're going to have another day after this or if this is going to be the end. I don't know. Because this is only part 2. And these trials have been known to continue on for 3 parts. But I guess we'll just have to see. Yeah. I don't know. This is one case that's like really tricky. That's all I remember from it, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember like how it all comes together, and I'm even trying to figure it out now and I'm still confused. I know the Forbidden Chamber has something to do with it. But that's about all I can put together at this point. Alright guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. See you later.